know, John, so what if Patrick was mixed up with terrorists?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's nothing.
Yeah.
Then again, maybe it's relevant.
To what? Are you looking for Marty and Lamb, or are you just trying to dig up dirt on Tomas?
So, right, you're the one who said Tomas reacted when he found out that Marty was Thornhart's widow.
Yeah, well, so what?
What do you mean, so what? I mean, it's your tax dollars at work. It's an investigation.
Yeah, it's an investigation, or you're going after Tomas. I don't even know why I bother telling you this, John. You take one little bit that I say and you blow it completely out of proportion.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing weird ever happens in this town. Excuse me.
But maybe I should stoop and see who's that? Who's that? Oh, oh,
Hold
oh.
that thought. Yeah, McVeigh.
Mom. Oh, there's my beautiful girl. And my sweet grandbaby, you want to come to me? Yes. What are you girls doing here?
I heard you talking about Patrick Thornhart.
Yes, sir. I was.
Okay, why? I mean, did something happen to Cole? Is he okay?
No, everything's fine. John was just asking about Marty and Lamb. Why would you think it had anything to do with Cole?
Well, I just heard Patrick's name and thought that something might have happened to Cole, that's all.
No, sweetheart, he's fine. Why don't you tell me about your date with James last night? How was your date last night with pals James?
It was fine.
Just fine?
Yeah, you know, we ate that mushroom thingy and left. What was really funny was bumping into you and Tomas.
You know, I know what was going on there, as much as you and James were trying to hide it. Timing's just a little off, dear.
What? What do you mean?
I ran into James in the elevator. He was going upstairs to meet you in a room.
Oh, yeah? And what were you doing in that elevator? Going up to a room, too?
No, of course not. I was there to...
You are totally busted.
What are you talking about?
I ran into Tomas on his way up to meet you.
It's amazing. So funny. All the effort that we took to, to try to hide it from each other, we both ended up finding about it anyway.
Oh, I know. Except it didn't happen.
It didn't?
No, Grandma called me and said that Hope missed me, so I took off.
Are you kidding?
Try not to look so happy about it.
No, if it makes you feel any better, it didn't happen with Tomas and me either. He got a phone call from a friend who was sick, so he had to leave.
Oh, it's a shame. You know, Tomas and I had a little chat. He seems like a good guy.
That's what you said about Eli before, too.
You still worried about it?
Well, I am starting to believe that Tomas is one of the good guys. But I am glad that we didn't jump into anything, because there's still too many unanswered questions.
So that means
That Tomas agreed that we should take it slowly, and he's going to try to give me the answers that I need. And last night counted for a lot.
for me and James, too. He told me that he loves me. And I said it back.
I could tell that James loved you by the way he was talking about you in the elevator. I have been suspecting that you love him too.
I do, Mom. But honestly, I'm relieved that we didn't have sex last night. When I asked about Cole earlier, he's been on my mind a lot lately.
Sweetheart, don't you think that's because you're getting closer to James?
I still feel bad for breaking up with him while he was in prison.
That's what he wanted you to do, sweetheart.
Mom, I think about him every day. I see him in Hope. When she sleeps, the way she curls up and her smile. He has no one. I mean, he hasn't had his dad for a long time, but he's always had his mom, and now...
There is nothing any one of us could have done about that.
I tried, Mom. I made sure that she was getting better before I even thought about breaking up with him. And now he's all alone. I don't know. I know that we're not together anymore. It's just I still care about him.
Of course you care about him. I still care about your father. That's normal. It's natural.
Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? I feel horrible about what happened to Marty. But I can't help him deal with that. And we're supposed to still be friends. And it's like I've forgotten how to be a good one.
There's only one thing that's going to make you and Cole feel better, and that's to take your beautiful little girl and go visit him. It'll remind him that he's not alone.
Well, we have just enough time to go to Statesville and visit Cole. Looks like we're in luck, baby girl.
Well, I think Cole is the lucky one to have a beautiful little girl and a good friend like you.